Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Fiona here. If you are new to this channel, you are very welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, the title of today's video, falling out of love with my natural hair. Where do I start? So if you've been following me for at least the past 6 months, you'll probably have caught 3 videos that I shared, I believe around about the month of June. And these videos were sharing something that was really kind of painful for me, which was my excessive shedding hair loss story. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I would definitely recommend that you guys watch those videos. I will either link them somewhere up top or in the description box because they will definitely provide more context for today's video. So I shared those 3 videos. I told you guys about my journey, to this excessive shedding where I was losing handfuls of hair on wash day. I also shared another video where I shared the reasons for the hair loss, which included some medical reasons as well as a few of my own, not a few, but one of my own theories. And I also shared a video on, the new Ayurvedic regimen that I embarked on and my progress with it, as well as the recipes that I had been using as part of that regimen. So yeah, I think one of the videos that I shared showed my 3-month progress, so you guys could see, how much hair I was shedding 3 months after embarking on the regimen. And I'm sure you guys would agree, those who caught the video, that my hair was in a much better place. So that was all good and well. I decided back then that I would make sure I kept kind of updating you guys on my progress, and that my next update would be a 6-month update, which was to be in September. Now September came, but I was not going to film a video. I was just not in a place to film. I was really unhappy with my hair's state. Things hadn't got worse, but I just expected more. I expected more because let me tell you guys, the TLC I was giving my hair, oh my gosh, I was really loving on my hair, really following this Ayurvedic regimen to the T. And I felt like I was still having the same amount of shedding that I had in the video that I had shared with you guys. And I was like, nah mate, this is not okay. I really had higher expectations. And it's not to say that the amount of shedding that I had was like lots and that I should have been worried about it, but it definitely wasn't the amount that I was shedding on average way before my hair issues started. And I think for someone who had lost the amount of hair that I had, density was reduced, and I just did not want to see the amount of hair I was shedding on wash day. I was just like, I'm expecting 4 or 5 strands. I know that's unrealistic, but that's how I felt. And when I was seeing more than that, a kind of small ball of hair, I was just like, whoa, this is too much. So I was really up in my feelings. I really just wasn't feeling my hair. I felt like I was in a relationship. I was just like, we're on a break because you've been treating me real bad. And I was just going through a really hard time with my hair and how I felt about it. Now, ironically enough, so my update, 6-month update, was due in September, and in August, a company reached out to me, a brand reached out to me and said, hey, we caught your videos. We know that you are having these struggles with hair loss or shedding. And we have a range. It's also an Ayurvedic range, and it's backed by studies. It's really had a lot of kind of science go into it. And we've got this range, and we want you to try it within a given period of time to see if it helps you any further. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, like God, you've been seeing my tears. I wasn't, no tears, but I just felt like this is the perfect timing. And so I researched the brand, I researched the products, and I genuinely thought to myself, this could actually work. And so I decided to agree to kind of try the products for a period of time. Unfortunately, and I'm so sorry because this is probably really annoying, but I can't share who the brand is or more about the products range, but I'm using the products, and I'm going to have a video at the start of 2018 in January to share my progress with this range. And so it was perfect timing, and I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm going to make sure I do update you guys because that news has come and I'm excited about it. So guys, I'm really praying that this product and this range does what it says it does. It really does kind of claim to reduce hair loss and shedding and breakage significantly. So I'm like, God, please let that be my portion. So I will share that with you guys. And it's also an Ayurvedic regimen, and Ayurveda had been working for me, or has worked for me, you know, in the past. So I was just like, okay, yeah, there's just a lot of hope. So I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, I just feel like I did fall out of love with my hair. Not my natural hair in terms of its texture and my kinks and coils, because I love that, but just my hair and my hair situation at that time. So yeah, I did fall out of love with it. And you know, I'm kind of grateful also that I've gone through this, because I've kind of been an advocate of healthy hair care practices for a long time. But even someone like me goes through the things that I did. So I'm glad that I'm hopefully, you know, kind of guinea pigging myself through this product testing, and that something really good and positive comes out of it that can bless you guys. The other thing that I wanted to share in this video is what is going to be going on with my hair in the coming months. And I wanted to share this because I want to make sure that you guys know that I love my kinks and I love my coils. So it's not to do with me not loving my hair's texture, but I've decided I'm going to be wearing my hair in a much more stretched state in the coming months, i.e. from like, well, I've been kind of doing that, but you know, till the end of the year and the start of the new year in 2018. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I just wanted to give you a heads up, because if you guys see my hair looking super straight, it's not like straightened, it's not, there's gonna be no heat, and it's not that I've fallen out of my love with my natural hair texture, but I'm doing it for the following reason. In September, when I was supposed to be doing my 6-month update and sharing that with you guys and decided not to, I straightened my hair, and I'm so glad that I did, because whenever I straighten my hair, I always trim it. And so I gave my hair a seriously nice trim. I got rid of what I believe was every single strand knot that I had on my head. And you know, my ends were just beautiful. They were really gorgeous, and I was really happy with my hair. And I would observe my hair as the weeks went on. My hair was straight for a total of 4 weeks. And I just noticed at the end of that 4 weeks that, you know, I don't have many more additional single strand knots. My split ends were really almost non-existent, and I was just like, my hair, especially whilst it's weak right now or not where I want it to be, yeah, this really works for my hair, because I don't have any reason to have to trim more up my hair or, you know, lose more hair and continue this kind of losing hair cycle. So I thought to myself, okay, cool. So now that you know, I've spoken to this brand and I'm working with them, I have decided, having observed my hair and, you know, the reduction of things like single strand knots and split ends when it was straight, that I want to wear my hair in a much more stretched state, especially during this testing period, because I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm not over manipulating my hair, doing twist outs every so often, and you know, having to detangle every so often. I want to keep those single strand knots at bay. I want to keep my split ends at bay. And when my hair's in a stretched state, I find that I'm able to do that. So yeah, I just want my hair during this period to just kind of be left alone as much as possible, so that it can really heal. So that is pretty much it. I hope I've not kind of waffled. So yeah, that, guys, is my update, my 6-month update, where my hair is at, what I'm doing about my hair being where it's at, and I will give you guys another update, like I said, in January 2018, hopefully. It should be early next year, which will make it like my 9-month, 10-month update. And I'm praying for good news, so pray along with me, guys. Pray along with me, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys in my next video, which will go live on Sunday or Saturday. So thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.